My name is Tia Elaine and I'm a photographer. I first got into photography at about the age of 13 when my mum bought me like a compact camera, and then I started taking pictures at home and I just fell in love with it. So my dad bought me like this one, and I started off taking pictures of my cousin. So like we'd go to the park or we'd go to my nan's house and we'd just like take pictures, like modelling pictures, and I'd upload them to Facebook, and I just fell in love with it really. The first big break I had was when Billy Elliot came to DV8, and he invited me and Elliot to go to his boxing match, and he invited me as a staff member so I could photograph the match for him. And I went to London Fashion Week, and yeah, I got another staff pass. I got to photograph the catwalk for them. And I was working at Industry in the Streets for a couple of weeks, and during my time there I was documenting the day-to-day activities and photographing the live events. I help people capture what's good about them by taking portrait shots in a different way. So not just like the basic boring portrait, there will be something within the portrait that best represents them. So for example, Sid was doing the thing with the skateboards, and I took a portrait of him with the skateboard, so it represents him.
I want my photo to capture everything about me, my culture, my heritage, just even my hobbies. As an animator, obviously I want to capture the art of motion and the life that you can throw into a static. Animation and skating are they're very similar because on its own a skateboard is a static object, it's inanimate. But when you put your energy and your time into it, you can really bring it to life.
I want my photo to portray me as a creative, child-minded individual, because I'm a party planner and I think that most people's photos will be dull and boring and just show them and not their personality. I like Alice in Wonderland, and that's because everything in Alice in Wonderland is wacky and different, just like the parties I plan on creating.
Well, the picture we took it into like an urban area because sort of the way I was brought up in an urban sort of environment. But the main sort of theme of it is music. So I brought up music's my life and stuff. So the idea was to capture me outdoors doing what I love, which is music, writing music and stuff.
Well, as a budding sports journalist, I like my picture to portray me as quite a creative person, looking at all different sorts of angles with a lot of colour. And the way I'm sat, I think, in the pictures shows me it's quite a relaxed character, and that's the sort of way I approach my writing really, and that's the way I want people to see me in my photo.
For me, as a photographer with my photos, I don't want it to be just about capturing a photo. It's about the storyline to it and behind it, and the feeling that it gives you as a viewer. And it's about being open to interpretation, for seeing something not just what it is, but what it holds behind it.
What I hope to achieve with the Not Just Tap is the establishing of my brand and kind of just getting the brand across to people so they know what I do and what I'm capable of at this age, and yeah, just establishing the brand really. Hopefully, when I've become an established photographer, I can become my own boss, you know, get clients, have my own little business going on, that kind of thing, yeah.